Hi, it's good to be with you again. My name is Ashima Ananda and I wrote a book called Charging Your Chakras, a practical guide to chakra exploration. In these 5-minute videos, and I set myself a little timer, we talk about the chakra system, its practicalities, its practices, its proof. We talk about its proof. Last time we were talking about ajna, third eye. I see. The book is on the website. I talk a lot about it in the previous videos, so I'm gonna, you know where to go, ashimaananda.com. Pre-order your copy today. It does come with the Chakra Card deck, which on the front has the practicalities. On the back is a meditation written by me, so it's like having me in your living room with your doing a guided meditation. And it is, I think they're pretty good tools. They're good tools if you are of a mind to begin to study the chakra system. So let's move on to ajna. Last time we were talking about the 3 definitions that I have on the chakra card. And the first one is that 2 words, I see. The second one is where we meet intuition, insight, self-realization, inspiration, and imagination. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Let's do it one more time. It's where we meet intuition, insight, self-realization, inspiration, and imagination. How beautiful. How beautiful. Then the third definition, like I said, is usually a little bit of a deeper dive. And this is what I have for the third definition of your 6th chakra called ajna. It says, contemplate and reflect upon the inner and outer worlds to help us gain access to the inner guidance systems in order to see beyond illusion and access ever deeper truths. Wow. To see beyond illusion and access ever deeper truths. One of the things I talk about in the book is practices, and there's several practices there that are written by me. There's a pranayama practice that's really kind of fun. A couple of people have already, I showed them the book and they were using it and that sort of thing. And they did say that pranayama practice they really enjoyed. And I thought, oh, that's good. A pranayama practice is a breathing practice. I know that there are a lot of videos out there that talk about the chakra system, balancing the chakra system, doing this, doing that, doing it right, doing it wrong. I'm here to tell you there is no right or wrong. You can practice any way you want. Any way you want. There is no balance. What I talk about is study. So take ajna, for example. A practice you might design around I see is dealing with imagination. Say, for instance, you're writing a book and all of a sudden the words have left you. The ideas aren't there. Maybe you're a watercolorist and nothing is going well. A practice that I have done that you might want to adopt and then make your own is to meditate in ajna. So some people use focusing objects, some people close their eyes and think, some people empty their minds of all thought. For me, what works best is to feel when I close my eyes and I begin to meditate. And I do all the things that you're supposed to do because Sushumna is a real thing. And we'll get to that. But as you meditate, if you have a meditation practice, think of it, feel into it, and use that word, imagination. Imagination. And then allow that spanda, that elevation of consciousness. You know how when you've lost track of time, do you remember that? Think back to a time when time flew. You had no idea where it had gone. And it was one of the best events of your life. Spanda, an elevation of consciousness when she comes. Here's our 5 minutes. When she comes and she becomes a part of your experience. Oh, it's a beautiful feeling. We'll talk more about that too. Spanda is a really wonderful concept to dive deeply into. In any event, Ajna, let me read that third one more time and then we will wrap up. Again, on the card, there's 3 definitions. One is I see. The second one is where we meet intuition, insight, self-realization, inspiration, and imagination. And that third one that dives a little bit more deeply. Contemplate and reflect upon the inner and outer worlds to help us gain access. Gain access. That's what the chakra system really does, right? It helps us gain access to the inner guidance system in order to see beyond illusion and access ever deeper truths. Sending positive energy out to all beings everywhere. Namaste. The light in me recognizes, honors, and loves